someone from the center just to tell us what's happening here and how long you've been operating.
Cool.
Just tell us about what's happening.
Thank you. Thank you very much. I'm Pastor Dave Barber. We founded this center in 2010, still in Golf. Is a golf park or Golf View up in Walkerville. And yeah, we've been running successfully since then. We obviously then migrated to this premises when the previous owners fell into a bit of difficulties. It was previously an old age home for people that were struggling with Alzheimer's disease. And we came in here and we literally rebuilt it from the ground up. And in the period of time we've been running, we've serviced approximately 5,000 men over the last 16 years. And we've shown great success here. We are very involved in local community projects. We help out with the clinic whenever we can. They've also been phenomenally helpful to us. We've had projects that we've been involved in with the Midvaal municipality before. I know that we assist with certain substance abuse issues within the municipality itself. We've had, I think it's approximately 5 or 6 employees of the municipality that have come on this program that have left, that I believe are all 5, I think 6 of them, that are all 6 of them are still doing well. So yeah, you know, we are very grateful. We buy a lot of our stuff from you guys. We get a lot of it because obviously Lincoln meets in terms of their pricing, and that is highly competitive. And so, you know, it really assists us. I'd like to say thank you to everybody for coming today. I must be honest, I got caught a little bit by surprise yesterday. But yeah, you know, none of this would have been able to be accomplished without Isabel, my wife, who runs the administrative side of this enterprise, because I'm really poor. You know, as a recovering addict myself, working with finance and money is not my forte. The dealers that I used to buy from will probably tell you a different story. They would say that I'm excellent with money. Yeah. But yeah, you know, together and with the help of God, we've established this facility. It's always been our intention to be the primary facility within the Midvaal area. We are the first, yeah. All the other centers that have sprung up in this area are all born out of this center. Either previous residents or previous staff members that have gone and branched out on their own. But yeah, we aim to make a change. You know, we aim to service and help wherever we can, but obviously we only have limited space, and finance is a massive issue in recovery. You know, while I've got the platform, just while I've got you all here, you've got to understand that in South Africa today, if you don't speak English and you don't understand the culture that the rehabilitation is presented in, and you don't have money, primarily money, you're going to die from your addiction. That's just the truth of the matter. I want to say this to all the representatives here. There is no bigger problem in South Africa than drugs. That is the end. Every problem that you're dealing with in your municipality, law enforcement, socio-economic, education, corruption, crime is all linked in some way to the drug problem. And if we don't solve the drug problem, we're not going to solve any of the other problems. Not that we can solve all the problems, but we can at least make a concerted attack upon the issue. And what we found, our biggest challenge, other than finance, is bureaucracy. Bureaucracy is killing us. It's killing the institutions, and it's killing our ability to help. We have to somehow slice through the red tape so that we can get to the guy on the street that we can help. And then for those of you that have some say, we need to start getting law enforcement more involved. Everyone in this area knows exactly where all the drug houses are, yet nothing ever happens to them. People abscond from this center, run across the road, pawn their stuff that they left with, and buy drugs, and then we have to go fetch them here in the dirt roads of Walkerville. And something drastic has to happen for us to truly make the impact that we need to make. And drugs in terms of problems that need to be tackled, drugs needs to be right at the top. Because if you don't get rid of the drug problem, your education system is done, your social systems are going to be packed as they are with people that are unemployable, and of course the healthcare system. Okay, so once again, thank you guys. Wow, we really appreciate this. We didn't expect it. We expected, a visit and a walkthrough. So this is just an extra benefit, and I promise you it will go a long way. It will go particularly, well, everything. I'm just looking at everything will go an exceptionally long way, yeah. And we really thank you for it. And maybe not as important, but for us it's massive. We thank you for the recognition. Okay, we really do. Thank you.
Okay, I'm Councillor Pat. As I've introduced myself, I'm representing the Mayor today. He's not able to be here. I just want to say that I think your advertising that you're doing with your guys participating in events, that's where I saw this. I knew about the old age home. I didn't know it had changed to a drug rehab center. But just to say, if you have a program for chocolate addiction, put me at the top of the list. I need to get on that. Yeah, I don't eat sugar. I was going to say, I don't eat sugar, but this body doesn't go short through chocolate. So just to say that I think your guys are really doing a great thing. I mean, I saw them at Walking with the Mayor on Saturday as well. And when I was asked yesterday, give us a location, I thought, that's it. Done and dusted. We gave it through to the Mayor, he agreed to it, and we said we're here. So that's why you got such late notification. But thank you to our sponsors, Linker, Harvest Fresh, and to the Merton radio station.
Harvest Fresh has been donating to us for years.
And then they stopped.
Okay, well now you're back.
They've been a big supporter of us. Thank you.
And then just to the radio station as well for adding stuff that don't come from Harvest Fresh. And EcoSand and stuff. It's just so awesome when everybody comes together, and I mean, you've most probably got a good month's supply, yeah? So if any of you run out of money this month, you know where to come and eat. But from Midvaal's side, it's an absolute pleasure, and it's a pleasure to help people that maybe have had problems. It's not always easy to find a place for them, especially with so many institutions closing down, as you say, through lack of funding, the government stopping the funding to institutions. It's really, really difficult. And to do it within a family environment, I think is really impossible. So thank you so much for everything you do. Midvaal is delighted to be associated with this whole program. So thank you.